Hi, I'm Basil and welcome to our royal icing tutorial. Getting the recipe right is the foundation to success when decorating biscuits. There are two ways to make royal icing. One is with real eggs and one is with egg white powder. Today we're choosing real eggs, but whatever recipe you choose, the key is consistency. So for this recipe, you will need 6 medium eggs, 900 grams of icing sugar. You'll need a sieve, some scales, and you'll also need a table mixer, or you can use an electric whisk, or even just a normal whisk if you're feeling strong. So a good tip is I'm going to use a small bowl to separate my egg yolks. Right, let's get cracking. Let's get this on and we can start mixing up our eggs. We just want to get them frothy, so nice and slow. Okay, right, so those eggs are looking nice and frothy, so let's get this off and get our icing sugar in. I'm going to sieve my icing sugar just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay, that's all sieved. I'm going to put this back onto a really low speed and I'm just going to incorporate the icing sugar very slowly. And then I'm just going to do a medium speed for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is the final stage. That's going to get us to our royal icing, okay? So our icing has been mixing for about 7 minutes and it's looking really good. So you just want it to kind of have the consistency of toothpaste, and that's how you know it's ready. Now that we have our icing, it's time to think about turning it into line and flood for our biscuits. There are normally 3 stages to icing a biscuit. You've got the outline stage, the flood stage, and the detail stage. So detail and outline use line icing, which is what's in this bowl. And flood icing is exactly the same, but we just add more water to the mix. And then that means basically they get a really nice smooth finish. So we suggest using 1/3 of your mix for line icing and 2/3 for flood. I've got icing bags, spoon, and I've got some food colouring, and I'm going to kind of divvy up how much I'm going to use into this bowl here, and I'm going to start with our line icing. Just going to do this bowl. I think that's going to give me enough to make some outline bags and some flood icing. Great, and then I've got my colouring here. It's also important to note that the colour will develop, so you want to make it always one shade lighter. Right, so I've got my lovely red icing and I'm going to show you how to put it into our icing bags. So I'm going to show you 2 methods. The first one is the one that we use at Biscuit, and I find it the easiest. So you want to grab your icing bag, put your 2 thumbs inside and turn it inside out. Okay, and then we basically just want to make it nice and neat, and you want to hold it like an ice cream cone, okay? So just make sure that all of this is as low and as far down as possible, and you don't want to get any of this icing around here because it's just going to be messy. Okay, so got it here, and I'm going to grab a nice dollop, and this is about 50 grams. And I'm going to plop that in there very carefully, and I'm going to grab my spoon and pull the spoon out. And then all you have to do is hold the bottom and pull it out. Great, so now we're going on to method number 2, which is with a cup. So same thing really, you want to turn your bag inside out. That instead of your hand holding the bag, it's going to be a cup. You can use any cup or mug as long as it's not too wide. And then we're going to grab the same amount of icing and plop that in. And then we're just going to carefully peel the bag away from the cup. There we go. Okay, so we've got our bags and now we need to tie up the bags. So, right, just want to grab one end and I like to whip it like this. And that just gets all the icing down into the bottom. Then you can give it a little squeeze as well. So give it a good twist and then make a knot in the top. And that's it. Right, so now that we've got our line, it's time to make the flood. So I'm going to turn everything that's left in this bowl into flood. So you just want to get some cold water and you just want to put a little bit in and just add a little bit at a time until you get the consistency of custard. Okay, so to ensure you've got the right consistency, we use something called the 4 or 5 second rule. And it's basically you just want to do some ribbons, and when those ribbons disappear after 5 seconds, then you know you've got the right flood consistency. So now that we've got our flood icing to the right consistency, it's time to put it into either a squeezy bottle or into an icing bag. And if you're using an icing bag, I recommend that you use the cup method that I showed you earlier. So it's as simple as putting it into the bottle. Right, so I've got some blue roll here. So I'm just going to wipe the top off and get that nice and clean, and then I can pop my lid on. And there we have it. That's how you make a perfect royal icing. For other tips and tricks, have a look at our other YouTube videos.